What is your best mixer? Like, what do you mix the most with drinks? You lot don't still drink Coke, right?
No, I stopped after I've stopped since you introduced me to the rum and apple juice. I've been that's been my thing.
I don't really do Coke anymore. Coke's pineapple juice, tropical.
Yeah, juice.
Pineapple if I'm tired,
Ray and pineapple juice is a shot.
Ray and pineapple is beautiful.
Ray and pineapple is a shot. And I don't really do pineapple by itself.
Nah, because
kind of gives me belly.
What
is that then?
Why did you both say that?
No, because it's different. Pineapple juice is a different belly.
Issues with pineapple juice. Me and that got a love-hate relationship, bro. Like, it's tasty, but
you want to back it.
And you both said it as well.
It's like while you're backing it, you can feel the bubbles. Like it's like you're drinking.
The pineapple only mashes up my mouth. But that's real pineapple. And then sometimes
if I eat too much pineapple, it gets.
But apparently, you know what? Because pineapple eats you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Eats you?
Yeah.
Is it like celery?
What is
celery?
Well, I don't like the way you're putting it.
I know. The way sorry.
No,
it's got something in it that basically it's flesh eating. So that's why when you eat too much, it's bad, really. Oh, okay. That's why my mouth was cut up after I eat it. Oh, it's it eats your flesh. Like
is it?
Accident. Yeah.
Is that a word or something? Is that like got a word?
I don't know the scientific term, but it's a real thing. You Google it.
Is it?
Okay.
Does pineapple eat you?
That's mad. I've never heard
such a thing. I'm chatting so much. I promise. You'll be like,
I'm gonna have to fact check
it right now.
I'm gonna have to fact check.
Does pineapple eat?
No, when you said that, because I heard celery is one of the only things that one of those things that you eat where you lose weight.
I put does pineapple, and it says does pineapple eat your tongue?
See?
So hold on.
See?
Sorry, HIMYM. What the fuck is that? HYMYM fans. This is a different pineapple instant. The irritation is caused by a combination of enzymes in pineapples called bromelain, which break down proteins and essentially attack your tongue, cheeks, and lips on contact. But once you chew and swallow it, both your saliva and stomach acids overtake them. Wow.
It mashes you up. Well, it mashes
so you can't keep pineapple in your mouth too long or you're going to come out the side of your cheek.
Basically. I think it will take a little while. But
look at enzymes and that, the bromelain and that.
Yeah. What if you leave pineapple in like an unconscious person's mouth? An unconscious person's mouth.
Why did you think of an unconscious person?
Because they wouldn't be able to
he's a serial fucking...
Do you know what I mean?
Zeus Dharma.
Fucking
serial killer ass.
He said that like
what the fuck?
No, I'm just...
On the spot.
Yeah.
No, because...
what if you live in an unconscious person? What if you do that?
So excited.
Because I was thinking of someone that wouldn't be... I was going to say dead person, but that wouldn't be fun. Yeah. So it's like someone...
Be dead already.
And they wake up and go, oh!
Half his face is taken out by pineapple. Nah, that's too
because of the bromelain. You get me? That's my new word. The bromelain.
Easy bromelain.
Wow, why did I jump in at the end as well?
See, because it sounded right. That's right.
I've really felt the harmony. So.
All right, boom. We back. Episode 104.
No, it's not 104.
What is it then?
105?
I thought we...
Wow.
No, well...
Yeah,
it's technical difficulties. Yeah. It's 105.
So. 105.
So 106, 105, 106?
105.
105.
105.
Okay. Episode 105.
I mean... Oh, man.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Yo, people.
Other podcasters will understand. They understand. Yeah. It happens.
Anyway, yeah. We back, episode 105. I'm your host, Daniel Nero. I'm not even happy about that. I've upset myself now, to be honest, but we're not even in the same zone no more. I was all right when I clapped, and then I forgot that we...
Yeah, they started sounding like Daniel Shakespeare. It's like, I'm your host.
I'm your host.
Instantly thought Shakespeare. What is this?
Yo, people, I'm your host, Daniel Nero, with my co-host.
I go by the name of Zeus, a.k.a. Ga-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha.
That was all right. Still, that had a little... Yeah, that had a little...
Yeah.
Well,
I got the whole classical Shakespeare. I was in that tone of things.
And today, we are joined by... I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hey, guys. Why am I here? It's Reems, and I am here with my favourite duo.
Oh.
Yeah, can't lie.
You haven't been called a duo before?
that's right. You know, I think that was actually said the duo.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Shakespeare thing.
The duo. The duo.
I get it. Makes sense.
And
Makes
big up
perfect
cameraman
sense.
Alex on the what we calling them? Lenses.
Yeah, I don't
Cams.
know. Conform.
On the buttons.
I mean,
He's on the buttons now. Oh, come on, man.
behind
You
the
lot don't let
lenses.
me live, bro, man. Fucking no, I can't get anything right, bro. And obviously, you know what it is. It's Watch It or Not,
TV,
where you will find the best.
movie and TV reviews. That who?
Your auntie's, uncle's, sister's, brother's cat. Old owner. Has never seen.
That's right. That's right.
That's the type of show you're watching.
Exactly.
People, make sure you like and subscribe because obviously we need those numbers so that we can get paid.
Yeah. Up
That's
there,
really
up
what
there,
it is.
up there. We need some subscribers, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the type of person I am. Just being
yeah.
real. Like we want to make some money and we need these subscribers up.
Because that's how you maneuver through this little game. It's all about numbers. It's a numbers game.
You know what it is.
Yeah. How's everyone anyway?
I'm good. I'm alive, breathing.
Oh, good.
All those good things, you know.
So
We give thanks.
yeah, I'm all right, man. You know what? I feel like I ain't started summer yet. I've been seeing a lot going on. Like a lot's been happening, and I ain't been involved in nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
By choice?
I ain't done a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit by choice. A little bit by, you know, when things just line up and everything's on that one day.
And then it's like
Yeah. You got to do the family orientated stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of that's been happening. I don't know. I just feel like I've been missing out. Oh, tickets have been going like mad as well. I feel like if you don't get tickets within the first 2-3 days,
Yeah.
like you ain't getting tickets for this event no more. I don't know what
Or
that
you gotta
is.
pay final release tickets.
Yeah,
What event?
just any events. Most
okay.
events I've been wanting to go to anyway. If I don't get the tickets in the next 2-3 days, well, the first 2-3 days,
Gone.
mad thing, gone.
Or
Like
expensive.
literally, that's happened to me on about 3-4 events now. So yeah, I'm cool, but I need to get involved in summer because before you know it, I'll be back in September and it's like doom and gloom,
Cold,
and it's like, what did I
grey.
really do this year?
It's funny that you say that because last week I was outside.
Yeah,
I was outside.
outside,
I was outside.
like a
So,
Dubai bad bitch.
I was outside.
Wow.
No, not that outside.
Okay, cool.
I was
cool.
slightly
Still a
inside.
bit inside.
Yeah, I was a little bit
In
inside.
the
I was fully
courtyard. That
outside.
was in the courtyard.
Yeah. Like I opened the door and I was like, ooh, that looks outside. Wednesday, last week Wednesday, it was his older brother's birthday, so he had a dinner, so we was there.
Nice.
And then Thursday we had the event.
Oh yeah. I was outside there.
Yeah.
I was like, that was different because it was a
Sponsored by
Thursday.
Ray and Nephew and that.
Yeah. Big up them.
Oh,
man.
Big up,
Stop
big
acting
up,
like
them,
Cotton,
man.
big up Cotton,
Yeah.
that.
Light.
that's
Something light.
where?
Something light.
That's
Something light.
That's big.
Yeah.
Something light.
you
No, it
know,
was good.
you know,
It was good. It was good for
it
a
happens,
Thursday
like,
as well.
Yeah, man, it's all right, man. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank
man.
God it's Thursday and that.
Yeah,
love
we did.
that.
So
I
we
love
did
that.
that.
Yes.
Then Friday, it was his brother's party. So there was a party. We went to the party in Kindred. Big up Kindred. And then Saturday, I went to that Caribbean festival in Ravenscourt Park.
The taste.
Taste of Caribbean Festival.
Okay, how was that?
Yeah, it was good actually. Yeah, it was really good. It was nice.
I see
little-
quite a few people down
Yeah, there was a
actually.
few people there.
Yeah.
It was like a family
Because it was
day.
on the same day as Acton Carnival. Though,
Yeah,
wasn't
it was.
It
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
it was,
yeah,
it was,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was.
Like, I drove past Acton Carnival to get there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But the people that was going to Acton Carnival weren't the type of people that was in this place. If that makes sense.
It doesn't. I don't know what that means because I feel like we're all from a
Do you know what I
community,
mean?
like we're all from a
So
place.
can you talk to
So
us?
what does that mean?
What
I
you
don't even know what
trying
that
to
It
means.
say?
just looked like it looked like
What kind of people was at Acton
Acton
Carnival?
Carnival, yeah.
it looked like the people that went to the Taste of Caribbean Festival was. It felt like a slightly upper echelon of people. That's like just like a little
So-
tidier.
So,
A little tidier.
So you feel that the people that was at Acton Carnival was a bit more peasant looking?
Peasant is strong.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to keep it a Shakespeare thing.
Peasant's strong. Peasant's strong. It's strong. I would more say slightly less the type of vibe I was looking for.
Okay,
But
I
what-
like
on
that.
that particular
I like
day.
What
that.
vibe was you looking for?
back.
Yeah,
But
that-
what vibe was you looking for?
Well, the Taste of
Bougie
Caribbean
vibe.
Festival was a friendly, family,
Wow.
wholesome.
Acting didn't look friendly.
It didn't
or family oriented.
It didn't look. The people that I was driving past on the way there didn't look. It looked like.
Careful.
Innit? Go easy. Go easy.
I preferred where I went. I was happy where I went. I was happy where I went.
So you'd recommend it?
Yeah. I definitely recommend Taste the Caribbean Festival.
All right. You outside.
Yeah, and then Sunday. What did I do Sunday? Yeah, Sunday I went to the anime and chill thing.
Yes.
We ain't got enough time, because we need to get in with the show. But can I just say, the anime and chill event I went to was an experience. It was an experience because I would say, before last Sunday, I would say I'm a big anime fan. And then I realized what a big anime fan, what
the description of that is.
What that really is. What definition of?
I realized that
like you were just scratching the surface.
I was just I enjoy watching anime. I enjoy watching anime. Yeah. I partake in a piece of anime. You get me? Yeah.
I have seen some anime before.
I dabble, but these guys were going in. They're doing the karaoke.
It's life,
They had a DJ strictly spinning
6
anime
hours.
tunes.
That's mad.
Strictly. He was mixing anime tunes.
Man.
You've never seen anything like it. Like if you was holding an event and you needed an anime DJ, like
that's your guy.
He was the anime
One
DJ
for the night.
Did it start to get on your nerves?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not the anime tune.
So you're up there then.
Yeah, but these man were like, they did the anime karaoke, and these people, some of them could speak Japanese fluently purely because of the song. Like they was singing it. That there was one guy going nuts because people was using the lyrics off YouTube. He was like, nah, don't do that. Like you should know it. You should know it. I'm like, rah, like oh my god.
At that point, it's a bit cultish, isn't it?
Bruv, and then they did the dress, like who had the best dress and this that. Like enough people was dressed. More people was dressed.
Did you go dressed up?
Nah, I did want to put like a little thing on, and I wanted to get like a little mask, but
next time.
Yeah. I'm late with that, but I'm good with that. I'll
Calm.
But it was an experience. But I'll definitely go again. So anime and chill. You're gonna be seeing me.
I'll come in next time.
You're gonna be seeing me.
But
so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was outside.
You was outside.
And to make it worse, flipping Elephant and Castle Station shuts at midnight, and I didn't know that. I thought. I don't know why. I'm not really a train guy. I thought, you know what? I'll be that guy. I'll catch the train there today.
Okay.
And
it's only 24-hour Friday, Saturday.
Is it?
Well, I don't know about Elephant and Castle.
And it was.
I think the 24 hours ones are
only
Friday.
Is it? And it shut. So I had to catch a bus from Elephant and Castle to Bush. I caught a bus to Bush from Elephant and Castle because I checked Uber. It was £45. I was like, you know what? If I get back to Bush. It must be half decent, you get me? I got back to Bush. Why am I checking Uber and it's 38? Well, you're telling me all the way from Elephant and Castle to Bush cost me £7. Oh my god, bro. So then I was like,
how long was the bus journey?
50 minutes or something like that, bro.
Man, it's £77.
I'm gonna lie. Do you know how much times I've encountered that? And I'm like, bro.
We've all done it.
It's a mad thing, even when you just walk like down the road and the price changes. Like, Uber's mad like that.
But then I had to catch the N207. You know it's late when you gotta get the N207 from Bush all the way to Uxbridge. And by the time I'd got there, I was like, well, fuck it, I ain't catching a cab now. I'm busting the whole way home. So I had to catch a bus. I had to catch the U3 from. I didn't get home till like 4. It finished at 12. It took me like 3.5 hours, 4 hours to get home. I was like, you know what? I said, you know what? If I ever even dream of saying I'm not taking my car, just nah.
That's the worst ones. That's the ones where it goes, why did I think it was okay to get public transport? Why?
I really did. But like I said, I was outside last week.
Yeah, you was. You was on the. You belong to the streets now, bro. You are for the streets.
4 a.m. Monday morning.
That's a shit. Then you get home and your key don't work no more. Like that's understandable. You hear me? Man, been outside way too much. And this is the time to come home on a Sunday.
So Monday.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Anyway, let's move on.
All right, should we get into some news?
Okay, tell us what's happening.
A lot's been going on. A lot. Where should we start? Could we start what I heard first?
What did you hear first?
All right, you know what I like about Watch It or Not?
Go on.
It's because we can kind of swerve, especially about this news section, we can kind of swerve in and out.
The conversation.
Yeah. So Keke Palmer, she be out here doing films and that. So we can we could talk about Keke, right? We could talk about a little Keke.
Okay, I'm happy. Because I wasn't expecting that.
That's what I like about this new segment.
Surprised me.
Yeah, because we can do that now. We can do that.
You know what? Let's start with you.
Little on me.
What's your consensus of the whole thing?
Gosh, you know what? I feel like
should we get some contrast?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Well, basically, she attended Usher's concert. So Usher does. Usher does a whole residency.
A little concert.
I hear some mad thing. Like, it is what you think it would be and should be.
Yeah.
So Keke, she just had a baby, right?
Yep.
All right. So this is like.
Oh my God! I did not know that piece of information.
Oh, didn't you?
I did not know.
No. Yeah. She just had a baby. So she attended. So I guess
just. So the baby's younger than one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
couple
cool.
months.
Okay, go on.
Ooh.
Why?
So basically, she's fresh into this motherhood thing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's the first time she stepped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can say that because it come like that.
Probably early. Yeah.
Yeah. You know when it's like, yo, I ain't been out for ages.
Yeah.
At least 15, 19 months. Yeah, can I say that?
Oh yeah, including the baby?
Yeah, including the 9 months. Yeah, you're not really going out like that. You might go to someone else's baby reveal.
Yeah, but you're not going.
Yeah, I might have been to a brunch, but I ain't been outside. Yeah. So we could say that. So she attends Usher's residency in Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a certain table now. I think obviously she's Keke Palmer. She's got
a nice table.
Yeah, she's got that VIP table. Yeah. Now apparently this table's legendary at the Usher show. Yeah.
I didn't know.
I see. This is why I'm here to give you some little information. Yeah. So this table, when you sit here, you know, Wagwan. This is the table where he comes. He's a showman. Yeah. Usher's a showman. So this is the table that he comes and he kind of performs. Anyone that's there, it's normally probably a VIP guest, whatever not. He does his little thing and boom. That's where I'm gonna stop. So Keke is obviously at this table.
Yeah.
Now, would someone else like to? Because I believe this is where you lot know it from.
Okay, well, from what I've seen, Keke's gone to a concert with her brethren, first time outside as a new mom, and you can see that she's feeling herself. She's feeling her new self. Because let's be real.
Yeah, like after you have a baby.
After you've had a baby, you're brand new. You're not the same. You ain't the same person.
Nothing's the way it was before and this, that, and
she's probably gone through a wave. I don't know her personally.
But I mean, she looks good, fresh from.
Okay,
she looks good.
I guarantee when she first had the baby, because there's a couple pictures circulating. Oh, that ain't. I love Black Twitter. There's a couple pictures like, did you want her to go out like this? And the baby's fresh and she looks mad. Okay, but cool. I get it, because when you've just had a baby, you don't know yourself.
Yeah.
She's come out looking spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah. Could you describe spicy? Like, could you just describe her kind of spicy? Because it wasn't.
Well, she's got body now.
Yeah.
Revealing, is that's what you mean by spicy? That's what you meant.
She's wearing a mesh number where you can see some cheeks.
Material. I ain't heard of
material.
She's
mesh number,
I know.
A mesh number where you can see some cheeks. Number. And she looks nice.
Okay.
Usher, okay, my obviously they have a little moment. They have a little.
So we can't call Usher's thing little, but we can call the moment little.
The concert itself's not little, but
that was little.
The moment itself wasn't the biggest.
All right, wait.
She didn't start, bucking down and.
So wait, what was the moment? Because
I tell you what, yeah. So I personally. I've actually analysed this. Yeah, I've actually analysed the situation.
I didn't expect that.
I've actually analysed the situation. I've analysed it. Okay, I've looked at it from different angles. Yeah, different phone views.
He's like, I've seen that.
You know what I mean? I've heard both sides of the story.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
And I've analysed it. Yeah.
Right.
And I've made my decision.
All right. Go on. Give it to us, Gov.
I don't actually think what she was wearing was a problem. Yeah. No. I don't think what she was wearing was a problem.
No.
Absolutely no problem. No.
Yeah? And that's my issue. Because that's not the problem.
I don't think she was wearing was a problem. I think it was fine. Look, she looked good. I've seen worse.
There we go.
So I don't think was a problem. I don't even think, the singing part, the serenading part was an issue.
Okay,
yeah?
Cool.
I don't think that's an issue, I don't think that's an issue, I don't even think, the initial way she was acting was a problem. Yeah, I don't even think that's a problem. Yeah.
What's that? When he came over to her?
When he came over, when she was like fangirling, when she was doing it, like her hair and like,
I
don't even think that's a problem.
We're getting there.
She was holding on to him. Yeah, like she was holding on to him for a little bit longer than I would have liked. That, but I don't even think that's a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? I don't think that's a problem. Yeah. But when you put the dress, when you put the dress, when you put the thing,
it's the concoction.
When you add,
it's a cocktail problem.
When you add the whole thing together, like I can let you get away with that, and that. Yeah, but come on, like, you know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I like it to? I like it to a pizza. Yeah. Okay. So you get like, so if I give you flour, it's nothing. Yeah. If I give you water, it's nothing. Yeah. I give you a little passata. It's nothing, yeah? I need some salami, it's nothing. But you dash all that shit together, yeah? You make a pizza. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what the issue was. Like, the whole thing was a madness. The conglomerate was like, yo, are you my woman or not? Like, what is going on?
It wasn't. You know what?
If my woman was there,
I get it.
It'd be a big problem.
I get it.
Like,
a big problem.
Wait, we'd be having an issue. Like, when you got home, we'd be having an issue.
But you see that bit? Be about? When you got home.
His L was taking it to Twitter.
Okay.
That was the L.
That was the key thing he just said. When you got home, we've got a problem.
Yeah, that was the...
No problem, babes. We'll have the problem at home.
His L was that.
And what did he say? You're a mom.
You're a mom. How are you dressing like that?
Now that's where. So you see, but do you know what I don't like?
You just shot your whole. You now got no argument.
But this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. Someone could be in the wrong. Yeah. Someone could be in the wrong. Yeah. But you're pissed off, yeah, and you do something. Now it don't even matter what they did, yeah. It don't even matter what they did. Now you're the problem. I'm like, hold on.
He's the problem
I got my whole woman, baby mums grinding up on Usher, embarrassing me in front of.
But again,
she had her arms around him. She was dissing. It's Usher. Like, come on, like, it's Usher. Chill out, man. What the fuck? Have some decorum about yourself.
But it is Usher though.
Yo, exactly.
It is Usher though.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
I don't care.
Listen,
like you're a whole Keke Palmer.
Yeah, exactly.
So but she's always been a fan, and there's videos that have surfaced from her back in the day, being like, "I'm the biggest Usher fan." So she had a moment where this guy that she's liked from how long has come and sang to her. She's feeling nice as well. I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I understand the relationship side of it, and the fact that she was a little too close, and the arm was a little too.
The arm was on for too long.
It was too close. It was too close.
Sorry, I missed something out. I missed something out.
Both his fingers up.
I missed something out. Do you know? Sorry, I missed something out. Do you know where everything fell down?
Where?
When she spun. She span. And
you see the cheeks.
And you see the cheeks.
She span.
And
but
hold on, wait.
She did that.
No, I didn't.
She did that. She spun.
Bad man don't twerk, you know. I don't know what.
And she did. I didn't twerk.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did, bro. What? Don't be jiggle wiggling.
Jiggle wiggled.
What?
Yeah. That's not going from my son. That's what I'm saying. My money don't jingle.
It
wiggles or something like that. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know what's
parents.
Yeah.
So that's where everything crumbled.
No, but why did it crumble? Because it was only for you. It was only because you saw it, because that was the angle it was shown at the time. Everyone had seen it already.
Everyone's been seeing it. She took pictures.
Exactly.
No, she shaked her batty for Usher.
No.
She spun round and shaked her batty for Usher. It was like.
Can we add? Can we add?
She shaked her batty for Usher.
Now listen, I ain't chosen a side yet. Okay. I'm just here, yeah. But can we add that she is also a performer?
Thank you.
And may come across a lot more confident.
She wasn't performing. She wasn't performing.
She
wasn't.
She even sang in the mic.
She wasn't performing.
He gave her the mic, and she said,
"Even that was like, what are you doing?
She wasn't.
Behave."
Behave. Jonah Hill over here.
He gave her the mic.
Salty. Did you see? What's her name? Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Salty.
My girl. Because of every
and Issa Rae. Did you see her?
And Winnie Harlow.
What have they all been an Usher thing?
Winnie Harlow jumped on her man's
at the same time.
Was a different time.
But that's
same table. But same table, I bet.
So obviously all the celebrities kind of sit on
their
little perches. But obviously, since the whole Keke Palmer thing, everyone with a partner now has gone.
That's how you should behave.
Okay.
But wait, has Taraji
Winnie
got a
Harlow
partner?
jumped on her man's lap and was like, leave me alone, leave me alone. Saweetie kept moving.
But she was
stiff, like, don't come near me.
Yeah, nah,
please don't.
My man will
He'll beat me. It was a lot.
Yeah.
But I just think the way, again, like I said, I do agree that how she was carrying on with him, with a man, it was, but it can be seen as too much online.
But you don't think it was too much, though? It's just how it could be perceived.
But it can be perceived like that.
But that's everything. Like you can't. You're supposed to be my woman. So I don't want man thinking like.
And I get that.
Bro, that's my man's girl.
The arm could have come off like after 2 seconds.
And you didn't need to spin and shake your body.
The performance base of it was, she sang her 2 lines and she did her little sway.
We was all right. And
then she should have come off.
Yeah.
But she got caught up. But if you look, he didn't try and let go. But I saw Charmeleon. Is it Charmeleon?
Charlemagne. I see that as well. He said it's his fault. He said it's Usher's fault.
And I get it, because he said from back in the day, Usher said, leave your girl around me, true player for real. And he's doing it to all of them.
Now, that's why I think it gets mad tickets, because it's like Usher will fuck your girl. Like,
he would.
Like, he'll fuck Keke. He'll fuck Keke.
But this is what I'm saying.
You know when it's realistic? Like, if you just went there with, if your girl just went there, like, that wasn't in the spotlight where he will never see her again sort of vibes. It's a bit different. I could see like Keke and Usher in the same ballpark. He might see her again at after party, boom, boom, boom. So I could see where the frustration and the jealousy comes from.
I know the whole world knows that Usher could top my girl.
No, the man did too much. I'm sorry.
If I'm honest,
he shot himself. Now, Zush, they went for him. They went for him online. They talk about, because you're babysitting and she's bringing money.
Yeah, you know what the realness is?
You did that to yourself.
Yeah, but you know the realness is like no one even knows who this guy is, kind of thing.
And that's another thing. They're like, remember, you're Kiki's baby daddy. We don't know your name.
Yeah.
And you know what made it worse? He shouldn't have come for her as a mum. That was my thing. He shouldn't have come for her as a mum.
That's what I went.
If he would have just been like,
back on my woman.
I wouldn't expect my woman to leave the house like this or this, that. But the way he said you're a whole mum,
now it's like,
because what's that got to do with it? Because now it's basically, it's not that a wife can't do this. It's like, just because I'm a mum, I can't.
That was my thing. What's a mum's dress code? What? So because I'm a mum, I must dress like a nun.
You know, it's like one of them ones where you bring this case to the court, but when you say something like that, it's just gonna get thrown out.
No one cares anymore.
But that's what I hate, bro. It doesn't matter. She violated you in public. You should not said that about her mum. You shouldn't have said about my mum.
So to quickly touch on what you just said.
Twitter, what are you doing?
So to quickly touch on what you just said, if she only had maybe done 3 out of the 5 things, would it have been cool? Like if she was dressed a bit more appropriately.
It was like a this. It was like a this, and then it just exploded. Like if we would have just stopped, if we would have just stopped here, like we would have been like, maybe it would have just been like, oh, look at you fangirling over Usher. What's wrong with you? Do you get me? It would have been like,
I'm gonna get you back for that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if it would have been a bit,
be at Janet Jackson's concert in the chair. What we doing?
Even if it went a bit higher, you'd be like. Yo, like, calm down next time you see Usher, get me. Or you might see Usher and you say, bruv, watch yourself, you get me, this, that. But when it was like there and you making my girl spin and this, that, and that. But that's worse. I wish he did. When you tell you my girl is spinning off her own accord for you. No!
I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. Like, and I would agree. It was too much going on. There was too much. Like, nothing was really that bad. Like, if I'm honest,
it was the
conglomerate. Really weren't that bad.
It was the tweet.
And you know, and like, it's also, I guess Usher ain't one of those guys as well. Because I remember, like, back in the days, Will Smith used to be that guy where it was like, if my girl was gonna fanboy over someone, Will Smith sort of vibe. Like, people used to say that. I guess Usher don't have that same kind of vibe because of things he said in the past, obviously. Yeah, like so you don't really want to. Yeah. So you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe.
This is what I was saying. Like, I was like, if it was someone else,
not feeling.
But I also just feel it's because it's Keke though. Like, if it was just like I said, if it was just like someone that was just normal in the crowd, had money, boom, 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 you're never gonna see Usher again. It's like, is it really something to worry about? Is it that peak? Like, Was it that bad?
It wasn't that bad. The guy's tweet made it bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
His tweet. I was watching.
Do you know what? I didn't even know the situation. I was just watching the thing, and I was getting angry. I was like, nah, my girl can't be acting like that. No way.
That's what I say. I do get it.
Like, you gotta come home to me. Like, what are we doing? You gotta come back to me, bro. Like, what are we after I've seen this?
But acting like what exactly?
Bro, it was too much, bro. Like, I know it's Usher, but relax.
So like, if it was okay.
Yeah, but if it was
the other way around, say if it was like Rihanna or Beyonce, like, and he was at the concert, and
but man, don't fanboy out like that, and that would.
And she came over and she was doing that drunken love and whatever. You've been sipping, and she's rapping. You're gonna oh, well, you're gonna stand stiff and go away.
No, you wouldn't be stiff.
Get off me.
But like, look, did you see Issa Rae? Issa Rae, yeah. Like, she hugged him, like she sang the lyrics, this, that. She was smiling, dancing, all with a bit of decorum. Like she had a man at home. Bit like that. A little bit like she had a man at home. Just a little bit. Maybe like you saw her and you was like, she likes Usher.
But maybe they're like,
but she's got a man at home.
Maybe they're brothers.
Yeah,
there better not be no who.
Maybe Issa didn't feel as maybe Issa didn't feel as sexy as you hear me. Huh? Yeah. Maybe Issa didn't feel as sexy as Keke did at that time.
And they're like brother sister kind of vibes.
That didn't look like Issa Rae.
Yeah, there's an age difference between. You can see
it was like
there's an age difference between Keke and Usher. So what's Keke and Usher
then?
Keke came out looking spicy, and she was trying to make a point.
She made it all right.
She did.
She made it all right.
So that can never be you.
No, never.
So what about so have you got boundaries?
Never. Yes.
Yeah.
And they come at the passata. You don't even get to the pepperoni.
You just got the sauce.
So are you in agreement of where Jonah Hill stands with
I am 100%. I don't want to say I was going to say because it's a big pause, but I 100% agree with. I stand next to
what he was saying.
100%.
Wait, what's he saying?
So Jonah Hill, basically, I think him and his missus broke up, and then they was getting back together.
Okay.
And then he said, if we're going to get back together, I've got like some boundaries that I want you to adhere to. And the boundaries was like, you can't go, I don't want you to go surfing.
She's a surfer and a model.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he
professional surfer and a model.
I don't want you surfing with random men. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you...
I
don't want you putting half naked pictures up on your thing, but he thinged it as bikini pictures up on your Insta or something.
Don't want to hanging out with friends that are kind of like.
That was a big one for me because I was like, how can anyone read that and be against it? He was like, I don't want you hanging around with friends that are having recent emotional issues that are like you're taking on sort of thing. Like you need to.
He didn't word it like that. But
let me get.
He did. Man, he niced that one up. He didn't know.
So now my friend's going through something. I got to go. I can't be your friend. My man said
it was a bit mad.
It wasn't like that. Wait, I'm gonna read them to you now. Yeah, I'll read them to you now. Wait, I'll read them. Wait, I got it here. So
yeah, and are they boundaries or rules?
Wait. All right. Yeah. Well, boundaries are rules.
They are exactly.
They are rules. Right, so give me a boundary that's not a rule.
Well, a boundary. What is a boundary?
A boundary is something that I would expect you to adhere to in our relationship. Almost like a rule.
I don't know if that's a boundary.
So what's a boundary then? It's something that you're not willing to accept.
No,
it's something you're not comfortable with. So a boundary is something. So, like you said, you don't want. This guy said he don't want.
I'll read it to you.
A boundary is something to put in play that you don't want inflicted on yourself or something like
that.
Yes, so a boundary is like you could put a boundary there so you don't go past it.
Yeah. So
that's not a rule.
It is a rule. You can't do
because
that.
You can do it. No, you can do it.
And it will invoke divorce. Yeah, sure. That's your right. Yes, you can do it. Sure. So he said, not surfing with men. No boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men. Not true. This one was a bit peak because he said modeling. Even though she's a model. So, that was peak. That was peak.
I'm sorry.
Wait, there's more. To post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit.
She's a surfer.
She's a surfer.
Wait.
And a model.
To post sexual pictures. And this was the one. Friendships with women who are in unstable places and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful. That's legit, bro.
No.
That's legit. That's
too
legit.
Much. That's too much.
Look, there be sometimes, gal, that are moving mad.
Yeah.
You don't want your missus with them.
Of course.
And that's what you're saying.
But that's just no.
Can you say that when you've met a girl that is that? Like, you've met her as a surfer model. Can you randomly start putting up boundaries like that?
That's mad.
Is that cool? Is that cool? You can do it. Is that cool to do?
The model part is odd.
And what about the bikini picture? She's a surfer. They surf in bikinis, no?
And surfing with...
In water. You're always in water.
With other guys. There's other guys.
So when the guy comes up to her like, hey, you okay? Can you teach me how to do that?
Four of those 5 boundaries are a bit mad.
Is surfing with men?
What?
You can surf...
So
while men surf,
so a guy comes
are you going to
up,
surfing with him?
What does surf with him mean? What are we doing here? It's not on the same surfboard.
Who knows?
I know. You don't
you
surf.
Can surf on
I've never seen 2 people surf on a surfboard before.
I have.
What, professionally?
That's the thing.
Like,
I don't know.
professionals.
There might be duos. Might be like Wimbledon. I don't know. It might be doubles. I don't know what's going on. But I'm with Jonah Hill, man. I'm
no
with
way.
him.
That's too much. He's not well.
I will.
He's gone through something.
I just found out today, though.
Put him through.
Something definitely happened. But something I just found out today, though, is that this is old, as in the relationship's old.
Okay.
These are old messages. He's got a baby with a new partner, and she's just now put out these messages.
Okay, so plot twist.
Yeah,
so basically,
they've
had this relationship with these boundaries, and then he's gone and got somebody pregnant.
No.
Oh, they broke up.
I think this is an ex. I think this is an ex. Like this is. But
someone said to
me,
someone said to me, if that was someone good looking, not Jonah Hill, it would be completely different.
But it kind of
would be completely. If it was like Brad Pitt or Leonardo DiCaprio,
what would be different?
They
wouldn't do it.
What would be different though?
The response to his boundaries.
No, I think the boundaries are a bit mad.
I don't think the boundaries.
No. The boundaries are mad
because they don't seem like insecure men.
Yeah, like
Jonah Hill seems like an insecure man.
The last part, I agree with him 100%.
No, you can't do that.
I agree with him.
How can you?
I agree with him,
bro. Having boundaries like that when you've met someone like that, that's like a girl meeting you now. And you do the podcast thing and events, and then months down the line,
but listen,
it's like,
I
don't want you to be talking online no more.
They was together, they've broken up, and now this is the thing of getting back together. And he said, if you can't do this, and this, then we can't get back together. What's the problem with that?
No, that's okay.
That's what's happened.
That's okay, but I just think he's not well.
I don't know why she has to accept it. Like,
no, she doesn't accept
it. Then don't accept it. We're not together, and I'm gonna have a baby with someone else.
But that's the topic, innit? It's about being emotional abuse sort of thing. She's called like it's being good. Oh, so it's emotional abuse.
It sounds like it to
me.
How
can it be emotional abuse?
You
for being
want her
together?
to stop being friends.
Do you know for a fact that they worked together at the time of this? Because this also sounds like, you know, when a man's trying to break up the time, and it's like, yo.
But why would she bring it out after this whole news about the baby?
Yeah, that's a.
It says,
I feel like that's a whole.
The next message says, he basically said, if you need surfing with men, this, that, blah, 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 I'm not the right partner for you. If these things bring you a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. Okay. These are my boundaries in a romantic partnership. My boundaries with you are based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust.
There's other messages though as well. There's other texts. There's quite a few. Or tweets. She put them out on.
So then something happened. Something happened,
and
now he's right. Well,
and that's what I'm saying. It sounds like I'm not even trying to be with you no more. And the deep thing is like she just aired it all, so it's like
okay, well then she got out.
That's what I'm saying. There's no problem. If that's your boundaries, like someone might be happy with you doing that.
No, I think that's too much though.
It's not too much.
Are you cool with that though? Ain't that a thing for you? If someone's happy with you doing something one time and then all of a sudden they're not happy with it.
How do you know he was happy with it before?
But you got with her while she was doing that, bro. So you were open.
And then
to
you
it.
found out that
found
these
out
are the things that you don't like.
That's what she does.
You found like the things that you don't like. He says that this is
everything that she does.
I base this on the ways that your actions have hurt our trust.
What do I do now? Go be a teacher?
No, you go and get with someone else that's happy with it. But these are my boundaries.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you think that's cool? Like, do you think that's cool for you to come into something and then someone to start putting these boundaries, aka rules, of things that you've been doing when I met you? This was my life.
Yes.
You think that's all right?
Yeah, because you don't have to accept it. You don't have to accept it. I'm not saying.
That part. But that's the whole. Yeah, all right. So that's where I can start to understand where that's a bit of emotional abuse sort of thing. Because if you're with someone and you've accepted what they do, and then all of a sudden, somewhere down the relationship, you're not cool with this no more, and there's no problem. All of a sudden, you have a problem. I have no problem. But all of a sudden, you have a problem with what I do. And basically, it is what I do in my life.
But this is based on the ways that these actions have hurt his trust.
So he said,
I'm not saying something. Yeah, something had to have happened.
This is a situation where he has said, "Do you know what? If we're going to continue, this is what needs to happen. If it can't happen, we're good. We're good." But I'm not here for it. What's wrong with that? Yeah, women do that all the time.
I feel like there's a lot more to it because there's a lot more text.
We all do it.
Women do that all the time. Women do that all the time. Yeah, women do that on a regular.
There's a lot more text. So
why you gonna do it twice? Why you gonna say it twice?
You knew exactly what you was doing.
Why you gonna say it twice?
We all do it.
You know what it is? Because I've heard more texts and I read more texts, and it does get a bit more, like, it is more than just this. He didn't make it sound as simple as this. Like, there is more where it becomes a bit more like, it's a bit much now. It's like, what we...
And to stop himself from getting hurt, these are now the boundaries.
Yeah, I get it, but it's...
Big you up, Jonah, man. You do your thing.
Nah, them boundaries are kind of wild, though.
It's gonna happen again.
Man. They're in place because of the way that her actions have hurt his trust.
Oh, them man there that just fight for people that they don't know, boy.
I know Jonah, man.
You don't know what he did. You don't know what he did. He was out here doing a madness.
Superbad, man.
I don't know.
Anyone that's in Superbad's got my support.
It sounds a bit insecure for me. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds a bit insecure. Sounds insecure.
It's given insecure because he's been hurt. It looks like.
Well, then you should heal instead of setting up boundaries that are unrealistic.
Sounds like women.
Yeah, but are we women? Are we women?
Should
What are we gonna get into?
You gonna be a man or not? Serious?
That can slide into the whole.
Oh my god!
I got. Oh no!
Did he just?
I'll say it after.
I didn't even say that one.
I mean, all right, man. Let's get.
I want to say it.
He's like, you started me off.
Burning.
I know.
Nah, we got reviews, man. We got reviews to do.
Remind me after. I want to tell you.
All right, say
I will.
All right, cool.
Because I want to hear it.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. We really running over. But Okay. The movie review today is Bank of Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bank of David.
Fresh on Netflix.
Yeah. Starring Rory Kinnear, who I remember from. Have you seen Men?
Yes.
Men, the horror.
Yes.
No. Yes. Watch it. It's quite good.
Okay.
That's not the only thing he's in, though.
No. I see he's in the Imitation Game. He's in Penny Dreadful. He's in Quantum of Solace, Skyfall.
Because I've seen his face, but I don't know.
The latest thing I see him in, it was Men. That's what I see. Then you got Joel Fry as well. I remember him from Plebs. Do you remember Plebs?
Yeah, I didn't watch Plebs, but I remember him from
Plebs. And I know him from Game of Thrones.
Is he mixed?
It must be something.
Yeah, because...
The hair.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw it,
I was like, where are you from, my brother?
No, it's got something. It's got something. And then Phoebe, I want to say it right, Dynevor. She's from Bridgerton, isn't it? I see her in Bridgerton.
Oh.
I don't remember from Bridgerton.
No.
And then I always
But you might be right, that's what I'm saying.
Kathy Tyson. She's from. I remember from Band of Gold. Did anybody used? Nobody used to watch.
I never watched it like. I never watched it like that. But I know where it is.
Stay up, bro. I never watched it school night, bro, to watch Band of Gold and Sharp, and no one remembers these.
Sharp, I remember.
Sharp. So Band of Gold was either before or after Sharp.
Okay.
I used to, if I had been good, I was allowed to watch. I was allowed to stay up to watch Band of Gold.
Stay up a little bit longer.
Okay, I remember Sharp.
Sharp with Sean Bean.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right. So. Quick synopsis on the Bank of Dave. How are we looking to do it? What do we reckon? How can we do
it like a... Hold on, who's doing it?
Reems.
Oh, I was hoping that you would say you're doing it.
that changes.
Just stay quiet. Right?
that changes how I was gonna say.
Remember, she's got the accents as well. You know.
You
remember?
All right, so you might can do it. I was thinking.
What
was I thinking? I was thinking.
It's only short. As well.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
It's only short.
Can
you see it from there?
I was thinking Russian something, but I couldn't.
Oh,
you can do Russian. You must be able. You got Russian in you, innit?
Daniel, I don't know if that's
a Russian spy. Russian spy.
You could do.
I got Russian in me. Do I have Russian?
No, but I mean, like, because you did the Scouse, I feel like you could.
Oh yeah, I forgot Liverpool, Russia.
yeah,
next door, isn't it?
Not too far.
Russian spy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Russian. Oh my
yeah,
god.
see, look, you got it.
I got to think.
They're already.
Wow. No, it's not.
It was. It's there. It's giving slaps over you.
Wow.
Your practice is what I would audition with.
Okay. Russian spy, based on the true life experiences of Dave Fishwick, Bank of Dave, tells you the story of how a working class Burnley man and self-made millionaire fought to set up a community bank. It's giving Polish, Ukraine, and Russian together.
It's giving Eastern European.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It definitely felt
That's all we ask.
like mafia lady,
Thank you.
Queen of Russia vibes.
I just went Eastern Europe.
Yeah. It's like you've been travelled. Like the war had affected you, so you had to move to different.
You've been moving about.
Yeah. That's what it gave. That's
100%. 100%.
So, start us off. Tell us why you even picked this.
Why did I pick it? I didn't have a reason.
It's out there.
I didn't have a reason why I picked it. I stumbled across it. I had heard about it, and I literally only heard good things about it.
Okay.
But it was the things I was hearing about. It was like that good vibe, kind of nice movie, and I was thought, let me check it out and see what it's really saying. There was no real reason why I chose this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just stumbled across it. Heard it was alright. I thought, let's give it a go. I feel like every now and again we throw one of these in the mix.
I was just about to say you lot do this.
Man. Throw a little good-hearted thing in the mix. You know what I mean? What was the last one? The lottery one, I think.
Oh, that was good.
Jerry and something.
Jerry and
win something. Lottery, something. Yeah, it was good. So that was the reason. So this is fresh on Netflix. I will say this. Netflix are not promoting this at all, considering this is a new movie.
It's very weird, and considering it's based on a true story as well.
And I was about to say like Netflix is British, but it's a Brit film. I hadn't heard much about it. Even Netflix is nowhere near. Like you have to. I think I typed this in. Yeah.
I've seen it, but it's not like popped up.
No, it's not trending or nothing. So it's proper just buried under.
It's got a few people in the cast as well. Even Hugh Bonneville that I forgot to mention as well. He's been in lots as well. Hugh Bonneville. He was in Downton Abbey, Notting Hill as well. So he's quite.
Who was that?
That's the guy, the bad banker.
Okay, I thought so.
And he was in his face. He was in the Netflix thing, a British Netflix thing recently, where he was killing people. He kidnapped them and killed them in the basement. We watched it. We did it on the show.
What was what's
I
his
Came
name?
By.
Yeah.
It was alright, to be honest.
Yeah, it was alright.
So he was in that as well. So yeah, it had quite a big cast. So to be like. Yeah, it's something. It's an interesting story as well. However, I looked into the story and a lot's not real.
A
lot's not real.
Lot of it's
but that's why it says true-ish.
Like super true-ish.
Yeah, it's like they heard the baseline of a story. How can we make this exciting? So yeah, that was cool. I started this and I was like, everything about this was higgy. Like the acting was higgy. Like even the look of the film, it just looked like it was something that someone had made for like their high school or their film project. Do you know what I'm saying? It felt like that. Even just knowing that it was in Bolton made me think like Burnley. That same North Lancashire low poverty sort of boarded up building place.
Isn't it? Big up north though. That's how them southerners feel about, man.
The whole thing is just like, this is so like
you got all that from. I didn't get that.
I got that straight away.
But I knew it was going to be that. When I saw it was based in England, I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to get... I find most English films give that.
Especially when they're going up north. Like, it's got that type of feel. But I didn't get like super low budget.
No.
At the start, I didn't really think it was budget. It just felt like it wasn't done well. It just felt like it was a bit like... It felt cringy. Like, the acting at the start felt a bit odd. I don't know. It didn't resonate with me. But in saying that, it definitely picked up. And I feel like it picked up when my man started being... Rory Kinnear got more involved. Because I thought he played like a sick part in this. And I was... Rory Kinnear, the Dave, because it starts with my man. It starts with Joel Fry.
Yeah.
And the banker that he works for, who was weird.
He annoyed me.
He had a weird character.
Yeah, he was a
bit offbeat.
I didn't know if he was good or bad for time.
He was offbeat.
Like, what are you about?
Yeah, like his demeanor was bad, but the things that he was saying was good.
I'm like, no, maybe he's tricky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I didn't get it.
I was like, nah, you're gonna see him at the big fish.
And he's gonna come out like, sorry.
But yeah, when Rory Kinnear started getting in more, and then the story started developing about what was happening, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting. And then you had Phoebe get more involved, and the story cut, and the love story part of it was a bit, I don't know if it's... I feel like people throw in love stories in films just because they feel like...
I felt like it was forced.
Yeah, it just was so unnecessary. It was just like...
It was a little forced.
It just felt like, oh, come on. Like, we really didn't need this part. Like, you could all just been friends. Like, you could all just
be friends anymore.
You could all just been platonic friends. Like, I don't get why we had to go there. And then the part at the end where he decided to change his whole life for someone.
Oh, no, wait, you just ran through.
No, but I'm just saying,
man, just single-handedly
that whole love story thing, it weren't for me. But the middle part of this film was really strong, I think, because I was engrossed. I was proper engaged in what was going on, and I liked the story of going up against bankers and trying to do the right thing and what they was doing.
Well, that's essentially what it was, and it was like one of those stories, and I think that's why it was true-ish. It wasn't like the bank, because the bank still ain't up. Like,
no, but it is a company.
Yeah.
It does loans.
Yeah, it does loans. It's not a bank, but it does loans.
Yeah. So I think it was more like, it was one of those things that was really inspired. You could see it was inspired because it was just a feel-good movie about someone that made something of himself and really was just trying to give back.
And that was the bit that I liked to buy it. Yeah. At first I was a bit like, okay. I thought, oh my gosh, you lot always just have me watching some random things that I would never even see. Like, I had to type it in.
Yeah.
But then I saw it, thinking, okay, watching it, loved the guy with the little afro. From the beginning.
He was my best character.
I loved him.
Really?
I loved him.
He was my best character.
He grew on me, but
he was my best character.
From the beginning. From when when he was like, yeah, you got to
go up. I thought he played a really, really good role in this.
Really, really good. So watching that bit and then seeing this guy, Dave, and what he's doing... It was that. I'm going against these banks that, we're here living in this real world now with them. I love that. And I'm like, okay, do you know what? As much as it wasn't something that I would watch, it does leave you that, come on, someone do this.
Yeah.
Who can open a bank?
I didn't feel the way you felt about this. Like, I kind of thought it was okay from the start. Like, I think maybe because I was expecting it. I don't know why I was, but when it started, I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
it's one of those ones. Huh?
Did you read the synopsis?
I don't think I did.
Because I had no idea what this was about.
No, I didn't.
I
literally heard Bank of Dave and thought, okay, it's a guy called Dave going to rob a bank. Is he going to take over a bank?
If I did, I glazed over it and didn't really take it in.
Okay, because I had no idea. I thought it was like going to be like a heist or something like that. That's what I thought. It was going to be like a robbery or something.
I think that may have crossed my mind as well.
It was like a robbery. He was going to rob a
bank.
But
I thought this was good. Yeah. Like I enjoyed it.
There was something I would pick.
No, it was
actively go and see.
But then that's why the beauty of this thing is because I wouldn't really have picked it, but now that it was picked, it's like raw.
It was enjoyable to watch.
Very enjoyable. 100%. It was easy going and
that says you should watch it. It's really good.
Yeah. So it almost is like one of those perfect little watches. Just like if you don't want to concentrate too much on something, but you want to watch something that's gonna be cool. Like it's not rubbish. it's not laugh out loud, but there are funny moments in it where you're like, kind of thing. But it's not in there. You're not humouring it. Like, it's funny. It's just, it's not laugh out loud. You get me? Yeah. I thought the acting was quite good. Like, I thought the acting was well for what it needed to be. Yeah. The karaoke, they really got involved with that. Yeah, they really liked their karaoke in this one.
I liked how it was proper enclosed as well. You could see like everyone.
Yeah,
like, seemed
like they made you feel a part of the community watching this.
Yeah.
I felt like
that was because of, I feel like, the way that my man was, the Rory Kinnear, like the main Dave. I just feel like he was like trying to help everyone. Like it's like,
well, it was when he was taking him around and he was showing him this and taste some of this and go to this, and if you need that, your car, boom, boom, boom. Like he was literally one of those guys that didn't need to be rich in order to maneuver around. Like if he was just like how he was, he'll get by and he'll never have to pay for nothing.
But you know what I liked as well? It showed you the real like northerner and southerner.
That's
what I like. It was real. Yeah, it was real. And
but you know they filmed in his house. Do you know that was
the
real Dave?
Yeah.
When they stayed,
that's his house.
They stayed over.
That's his house.
Okay, that's sick. That's sick.
I found that.
But that's why I'm surprised you said you didn't really like. What did you say you didn't like them having the southern a bit? Like you didn't really like that bit of him coming up in the north. I thought that was cool because that more explained the story towards the end as to why he felt the way he did. Oh, that was it. You didn't really like the love story bit. And you mentioned. I didn't mind that because it made sense.
It was unnecessary.
But it made sense as to why he would want to maneuver the way he did. Like, I don't think he would have been so... Put it like this.
I don't think
he might not have reached his target if there wasn't for that love story.
No, I don't think it was because...
irrespective
of the...
He wouldn't have come.
He would because when he told him that they wasn't going to think, he was upset. It had nothing to do with the woman. He was upset because he was engrossed in what my man was doing. It had nothing to do with the woman.
Bro, without giving out the part of the film, bro, man ain't putting that on it if it ain't for that, at least. You're not just putting that because you want for goodwill. It's because it's a combination of me wanting to move.
He was around Dave, and he actually felt
and then
the energy of everything.
He was like, right, this is actually something that's good. Like it's like I've been surrounded by these cocks for too long, and now I'm around these people.
So you put a bonus, 6-figure bonus, bruh. We're not doing that. It's because I want to change my life. Yeah, that's why. It's not because I like this fucking guy. Are you shitting me? A 6-figure bonus because you thought the guy was cool, bruh.
It was the charity.
Did I miss this? What? He?
Yeah, see, I didn't want to give away too much. You know what I'm saying, though.
He didn't give his bonus. He never gave his bonus.
Wait, they didn't quite say that, but that's how.
No, he didn't.
Okay, yeah.
He didn't though.
Yeah.
So how it get pushed over the edge? How you think it get pushed over the edge? And when she went to the back and she saw it, she read. How you think it got pushed over the edge, bro? Man, putting 6 figures on there, bro.
Nah, it didn't. Because the 6 figures wouldn't have helped. He needed millions. That little
bro, he only needed a few more, and they never actually said
4 million.
No, that was before the concert, bro.
What are you talking about then? I don't know.
I don't want to give away too much.
Because he didn't get the bonus until after.
He only needed a bit more. Like while the concert was going on. Remember they threw the concert. He needed 4 mil before the concert. Then they threw the concert, and then he needed a bit more, but they never actually gave a figure. But it really did sound like, oh shit, man, missed this by a couple bag. You hear me? And then when the boss comes in, my man's like, I need you to do me a big favor. And then it cuts, and then they do blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden, boom 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 boom, we hit. And then she goes to the back. Look, you got me giving away the story.
Sorry.
But
did you catch that?
No, but I'm getting a little flashback. Now you're saying that.
I must have missed that bit. I must have missed that bit. I must have too busy in Def Leppard. But what are they called? Def Leppard. I must have been too busy grinding with that. I was excited with that.
There was big going on. It was like, okay, cool. And then you just start connecting dots. Like the last 10 minutes is just boom, 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 boom. And that's why I'm saying the love story was necessary.
It wasn't.
It blatantly wasn't.
It wasn't. He did it for Dave. He didn't do it for the guy. He did it for Dave.
He did
it for Dave and some. And some cooking.
Do you know what? Do you know why he didn't do it for her? Do you know why he didn't do it for her? Yeah, because he didn't need to give the money to Dave for her. He already had her. He could have spent the whole thing on her. True. He's made it even worse. He's got to work now.
No.
Joking. But anyway, all right, cool. So let's move into like, is it a watch it or not?
This is definitely a watch it for me, man. I really enjoyed this. I didn't think I would. But it does catch you, man. These little ones, feel-good movies are really good, man. They're really good. So, so watch it for me, definitely.
Watch it. It's definitely a watch. At first, again, I was like you. I was like, okay.
It got there.
But It's nice. Yeah, it's a nice one.
Same as me. Yeah, at the start I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, by the end I was engrossed. I was like, let's do it, Dave. Come on, Dave. Let's do it. Nice. And Burnley at Turfmoor. You know what I mean?
This was good. This was good. Go check this out. It's on Netflix. It's an easy watch. Yeah, do that, man. Do that.
All right, I need to wrap this up.
Yeah. Short one today, people, man. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for Reems the comments. First time I ever called you that, to be honest. Sounds so weird.
You said my earlier. Internet ignorant.
We definitely gotta get you back though. Like sooner than
later.
No,
please, because we've got to talk.
We will.
Like you didn't make me sick.
I know.
This episode was supposed to go completely different to the way it did. But you know what?
I told you it was haphazard. This is the first one we've done in like a month or something like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't let the people them know. Nah, but they know. They know. We've been going through a lot of technicals, but we're back now here, full in effect. So we're gonna get you back within the next within the next month. Within the next month, 100%. That's it, man. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. People, you already know it's Watch It or Not
TV,
the best movie and TV review show your aunties ever seen. Simples.